Hi, Edmond here again, and in this tutorial, we are going to be talking about relationships. To be specific, table relationships. Um, so the kind of example we'll be running through is how, say, I have a product. How do I tie it to a category? How do I tie it to a particular user? All of those, like how do you link up tables together? That's what we are going to be covering. And the perfect example would be to use an e-commerce shop. So I'll go ahead and then create a service for e-commerce. So I actually copy pasted commerce because it's a word I've been struggling with. So I can leave these as default. I don't need to fill them out. So once my service is created, the first table I'll go ahead and create is the category table. Category, right? I'll leave this description as is, and then my description, my category should have a name and then a description. Yeah. So I'll go ahead and then type this in, and then that's it. I'll go ahead and create my category table. Now the next table I would like to create is the product table. So as it goes, every product has a name. Every product doesn't it does it? I think every product has a description, which should be text area because we want to take more values in there. And then next would be price. That should be decimals, and then the next one should be quantity. And that should be an integer. Great. The next field should have been image, but in this example, I wouldn't be doing much of images. But the next field is actually interesting, and that is the relationship fields. Now, let's pause a moment. What we want to do is be able to tie this products table that we are creating to the already existing category table, the table we just created earlier, and then also tie the same product table to a user. Now, a user, by user I mean I'm referring to a user that signed up to the DevLess platform or signed up using any of the sign up methods, either through the SDKs or using the HTML directive. So I'll go ahead and then create a field called labeled category, and then select the field type reference. Now it's not going to be text, it's not going to be anything else but reference. Now which table do I want to reference is the categories table. Great. Now to reference the user, I take the same approach. I type in users, and then I pick the reference field, and then I reference the DevLess users table, and that's all I need to do to be able to reference category and then users. So I'll go ahead and then create my categories table. Nice. So now let's go add some data to our newly created tables. So here I'll select the commerce service and then select the category table. Alright, let's go ahead and add new category. So the first category I'll add is shirts, and then describe it a little bit more. This is a shirt. Shirt is shirt. Let's do shirts. Oh yeah, no, this shoes is shoes. Let's do shirts. A shirt. Then create this. Great. Let's add the next category real quick. That should be shoes. Shoes are shoes. Then go ahead and create this category. Nice. Alright, so commerce and products, right? And then go ahead and add product. Exactly, this is the form I was waiting for. So let's go ahead and add a blue shirt. A blue shirt. Describe this shirt is blue. It's blue. It's priced at 67. We'll ignore the currency. And then the quantity, let's say we have 3 in stock. And then the commerce category ID. So here I can now add the ID to the category I want to attach to this, and that's ID 1 for shirt, right? And then the user's ID. Look, quickly, let me show you where you can view all the users on the DevLess platform. All you need to do is head over to users, and you'd see the users who are registered on the platform right now. So I have a user 2, 4, and 5. Let's attach this. Let's assume user 4 is the one who uploaded this product. So that'll be 4, and then we'll go ahead and add our shirts. Now quickly, let's add a black shoe. Description: this shoe is black, alright. And it's priced at 12, whatever that means. And then quantity, let's do 6. Commerce ID, we attach it to ID 2. And then the user ID, which user? let's do user ID 5. Yeah, so user ID 5. Great. Nice one. So now we have 2 products and 2 categories. Good. Let's go ahead and see in terms of API, how does this look like? So we'll head over to the API console and then select the commerce service and then the products table, and I'll go ahead and then query this. So what do we expect to see? Let's see. So here I just see, I think it's just showing, let's go ahead, let's go up. So here it's just showing me the products that I just added, nothing more. But if I want to see the relationship, the related products, the related data it has in category, all I have to do is specify the categories table in the related field, and then here, alright. So here I see in the related section I have a relationship to the category, and in the category I can see the blue shirt is linked to the shirt category, and for shoe it's linked to the shoes category. Well, if I don't want to specify every, let's say I don't know which fields this table is related, the products are related to, I could just give it an asterisk and then it pulls in all the relationships this particular record has. So here you see I have the related for DevLess users. So now I can see the user who saved this, which is related to, and then the category for that. And same for this product as well, the second product as well. I have the user and then the category. Nice. So in terms of API, this is how it looks like. Let's see how we can use this in our front end. Alright, so I'll quickly copy my connections details and then head over to my front end page. I'll close this, and then here I can paste this in. Good. This basically brings DevLess right into my page. So first, let's go ahead and try querying our product. To do this, I'll add the directive dv get all, hopefully I don't get this wrong, commerce, yeah, commerce product. Was it product or was it product? Let me check real quick. Okay, so I did product. I did product. So get all commerce products, and then now I can begin printing out the variables. So I could start with the product name. The product name. Let's go ahead and duplicate these fields. So go ahead and then print the product description, the price, and then the quantity. Quantity. Alright, cool. Go ahead and save this, and then now let's view it here. Did we get anything? Oh, good. So we got the details for our shirt. It's a black shoe. The shoe is black for the description, price, and quantity. Alright, so this is not labeled well, but at least we can see the data being pulled out. But the question remains, how do I get the related values? For example, if I want to pull out the category, how is that going to be? It's very simple. All you need to do is prefix it with the table from which you want to get this value from, say category. And then now I can say get the category name. And that's pretty much it. Sublime, I don't have your time now. Sorry, I come back here. Refresh, and you see it pulls in the categories. So if I go back here real quickly and then change, I say one of the categories, let me rename it real quick. Let's say if I pick shirts and then I make it quality shirts. I should see that show up here, quality shirt. So the getting related values is as simple as prefixing, starting with the var keyword, then the table from which you want to get the relationship, and then now a field within that table. So the same goes for the users table. In this case, it's underscore DevLess users. That's DevLess. I think it's users. I think this should be underscore DevLess users, and then maybe I could get the username or the first name or the email. So let us get the email of this merchant. Email, save this, and get back, refresh. let's see what we have. Oh, and now I have the emails of those who uploaded the product. So that really, it's easy. Creating the relationships and then working with them is very easy. If you would like to know how to work with data and getting relationships using the SDK, it's actually straightforward. And each and every SDK that we have has a documentation on how to work with related tables. Hopefully this tutorial has been helpful. If you have any questions, you can join our Slack group, and then that's slack.devless.io, and then send in an email to team@devless.io, and then we can address them. Hopefully this tutorial has been helpful. Once again, thank you.